Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a pre reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, more. Yes, so we're going to start with you. Okay, so you can ready your questions. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Yes. So I'm going to start with the questions you just sent me. Okay. I hope that's okay. Yes. I feel here that like he's just being a little naughty about this, okay? Like just to bother you a little, okay? Just to like stress you out a little. And I feel here that he is just trying to create the illusion, Okay, that no, he's the one who is valued, he's the one who should be chased, he's the one who should be getting more attention from you. It's like you trying to talk to him for a few times, or like, try to communicate with him. It's like, oh, you really throw it out, like, really tell me the truth. Okay, and just things like that. Okay, like when you do it, okay, when you just communicate with him regarding this, when you communicate with him like that, he will be opening up and letting you know, like, yes, he has not, but I feel here that he's just trying to create the illusion of being unbothered. And that's why I see here that he is letting you not letting you know that, like, what's his truly in his heart. Okay, so I feel here that he is just being a little, like, trying to be a little detached and trying to show off the fact that he's a little detached and not being too much connected. Okay, but yes, I see here that he is definitely being, like, holding on to the stuff you both have had a talk with. He's just trying to create the illusion that he did it because he just wants a little bit more attention and chasing energy from you. She really likes you. Okay, she do feel like, you are a bright ray of sunshine. Okay, bundle of sunshine. Like, sometimes some people just know how to behave around other people. Okay, they have manners, they have a good vibe to themselves, and I see here that she also thinks like that about you. You do have manners to yourself, and you have that brightness that if you are talking to her, you have just, made her feel good. Okay, so that she do get that feel good feeling from you, and she do feel like, just you being there is definitely a, like, a sweet thing. Okay, she do see you as a sweet person. I see here that she have some questions about her son. Okay, so I guess it's like her son, right? And she has some questions about, like, how much seriousness her son have towards you, because she feels like everything is so up and down sometimes. Okay, she's like sometimes a little confused, and it's like, what's going on? Okay, like, is there anything going on between them, or like, is he serious about her, or like, what's the thing? Okay, so I feel here that she has questions about him. Okay, does she have questions about, like, but she has question about him, and she's like, what's going on here, why he's being like this, or why the whole thing is like this, like, what is the reason that you guys just keep doing this back and forth, or he's doing this back and forth with you. So she have these kind of questions, but yeah, she likes you. Okay, like, you being a person, and I think, like, you're mature. Like, she thinks like you're mature than at least from her son, and your vibe is better. You are like happy. Okay, you definitely bring that happiness and joy with you. So yeah, her vibe towards you good, happy, and she do like you. Okay, she do like you being around. I see here that he made it up a little because it was not the only reason. He may have had received this thing, and he is not sure what's going on. He's not really sure, like, who sent it. He's keep making it a, like, he's making it a, like, how to say that, like, he's making it, um a reason to just reach out to you. Okay, and that's what I see here. I just feel like, he just picked it up. Okay, made it a reason to come towards you and communicate with you and just have a conversation with you, because that was the most non-personal way of reaching out he could have done towards you. Yeah. I feel here that later today or tomorrow morning there is a possibility of him reaching out to you. So yes, I see here that he will reach out. Okay, he will try to connect with you. Um, would it be a very soon kind of a energy? I'll say no, but he might take some time. He's just delaying it deliberately. But later today, you guys will be able to be with each other and have some conversations together. Yeah, it could be tonight. Okay, and it could be tonight or it could be tomorrow morning. I do not see that he is actively dealing with anybody right now, but he have a lot of indulgence with his friends and family. Okay, like who are people around. And other than that, do I see like he have indulgence with other women specifically? No, but I feel here that he spends an awful amount of time uh, with people who are like his friends. Okay, that's a stressful thing here, because overindulgence and just indulging too much with people is not good, right? So I feel here that is an issue. Other than that, I do not see now. That would be the best for you to do for long term betterment of this relationship. Okay, long term situation, like if you want things to just become long term between both of you, it would be the best. Okay. But other than that, like if you just want to, like you're feeling like I'm feeling craving him too much, and I'm not sure, like if it is good, okay, to go ahead and communicate with her. Should I go ahead and communicate with her right now, or should I wait a little bit? Okay, so this kind of feelings, if you have these kind of feelings, see, it's like what is your intention with him? Okay, if you want him to become the long term thing for you in your life, you can do that. Okay, you can go ahead and reach out and let him be the chill person in the energy. But if you want him to just if you want him to just become your long term person, then yes, let him do the work. That would be best. Yeah, it is not huge, but it is wish fulfillment. Okay, like you will receive what you are desiring to receive. Like you will receive what you are needing here. Okay, it's like enough for you. Maybe it is not very huge. Okay, like maybe it is not like the best. Okay. So the best approach would be is to just stay happy with what you got and just keep trying for better things in the future. But will it be a good result for you? You will be okay with it. Okay, like you will be happy with it. No, I am not getting nothing to be upset about. No, not this one. Not in this one. I'm not saying that you need to repeat the year, but I feel here that there are a few things you need to really ace at. Okay, like whatever is your studies, like in the next step, whatever is next step for you, you need all the, you need all the information, right? Like the information you have received this year, you need those information to become better in the next year or just to perform in the next year. And I feel here that it's going to be a little hard, okay, to comprehend, so it's best for you to just check out a few important topics, but I do not see that you need to repeat the year. Okay. Hello B, just let us know if you want to be added. Yes, thank you so much for being here, more. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I received for one. Okay, Carol, I'm not sure, I have not read the questionnaire, but I have one. I have for one from your side. Yeah, I see here that is he going to continue the conversation? Maybe a different set of conversation, but he will continue talking to you. Okay, the same set of conversation which you were having with him earlier. It's a little like difficult for him to just keep continuing that conversation. But yes, I see here that he will be able to keep talking to you. I see this wise man is can't, like this wise man is this wise man is not like able to just stay silent, okay, like he is just wanting to speak, and he's wanting to say all the things he want to say, and he's more like, yes, I just want to communicate, okay. So different things, different times, different conversations could be happening, but like just to have the same flow of conversation could be a little difficult for him right now. But yeah, he will keep talking to you. I see the conversation energy being there in him. I feel like, give him his space for today, and let him try to communicate with you, like just that window, like, because his energy keeps changing. So if he want to talk to you about something, okay, if he want to communicate with you about something, and you do not want to, like, you do not need to just you do not want to just disrupt that flow, okay, let him have his thoughts, and let him miss you a little bit. And then tomorrow, maybe around evening, you can go ahead and start a spark a conversation again. If he need a window to communicate with you and continue the conversation, let's say, like, Caro will only give you 90% of clarity, 10% chances he may go ahead and try to talk to you about the same situation, right? So give him that window. And after tomorrow, like tomorrow night, okay, like later tomorrow, you can go ahead and spark another conversation and talk to him. But it's best to give him the window. You can do that, okay, you can click some snaps, okay, and send him. Like, let's say that you were traveling, you can just pick the photo from Pinterest and then send him a very beautiful bouquet of flower and tell him that I love these type of roses, okay, just a sweet thing, okay, or I made this drink, something you picked up from internet, okay, or this is so good in summers, or whatever it is, just, like things like that. I'm sure you already do it, so just repeat it, okay. So yeah, anything practically, just to have some fun, just to have some conversations, you can do that. Yeah, say something normal, like it just need to be free flowing, just like you are, okay. uh Cool breeze in the summers and a warm breeze on a very chill night. Okay. God, that was. I think you understand, right? How is his energy towards you? Good. Okay. Some regrets that he have lost a lot of opportunity to be with you. He have lost like a huge opportunity to connect with you in the past. I feel here that something specific may have happened in the last year. Okay, last year, same energy, same time. Like something happened, and he's thinking about that same thing, and he's like, why I could not do it that time, I don't know. I want to do it this time. I want to connect with you. There are some thoughts of commitment too, that if I can go ahead and commit with her, that will be great. My life will turn out to be great. I will just be emotionally a happy person to do that. Okay. A very beautiful kind of a energy from his side. I feel here that he is also thinking like how it's a very beautiful capability when somebody is so soft and they can just heal, okay, they can just heal and evolve and just become better with time, okay, because it's like, okay, it's like it's so great that how like people and the relationship can heal when they have love. And I feel like in today's energy, he do feel that love, okay, from your side to him. He know that you have love for him, and he really really appreciate that love being there in your heart for him, like a true appreciation in his heart. What is going to happen between both of you? a good things. Okay, like I do get the four of wands. Okay, and I see here that he may be also indirectly talking to you about making this connection much more closer. Okay, making this connection more intimate, and I see here that he will have some conversations like that. I see that there are like in the both spreads I just made. I see here some thoughts about commitment. Okay, and these are like serious commitments. Okay, it's like I do not want to back down. Like this time, if I just go for this relationship, I'll have a committed relationship with her, and that is also showing up as a possibility. Okay, I see here that his it's like a it still feels the kind of vibe is like it's like you guys are on a boat. Okay, and it's a very rocky day, or it's a very rocky night, and everything is just like going a little crazy in the sea, but he still have some thoughts about like having commitment with you, hoping for that. I see that desires and temptations are also there, like physical desires. Okay, about specific body parts. Okay, sweetest, like sweetest touch. Okay, like it's something to just cherish with time. Okay, he's loving that, and he's also hoping that any like he also want to see you happy. So I see here that is something he is also looking forward to do and may also happen. Okay, um and he's saying like what, I just want to see her happy, wearing a very flowy, free flowing, very beautiful dress, being in the sun is kissing her face and her cheekbones, and she's looking like an absolute goddess. God only knows where am I getting this kind of information, but I love to get this kind of information. This is beautiful. Okay, and he just want to look at you like that. It's like I just want to look at her. Okay, I just want to look at her being happy. Lovely, lovely energy. And that has a possibility of happening. Okay, this is the fourth question, and the three and fourth kind of came very overlapping, because whatever he is thinking, he is also having intention of making it happen. So it is coming up as the possibility that it would happen. That's for dear Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. His energy is still good. Okay, a little bit of sadness over the, like if there was any past situations. Okay, which may have not worked out in the connection between both of you, and sometimes you just keep having that questioning to yourself that why it didn't. Okay, so I just have that kind of a vibe a little. Okay, but it is not too intense. He's okay, and he's like, yes, I just want to make things okay, keep working out between both of us. I want things to be more healed and better, and like hopefully we will be able to keep figuring things out. I see here that he could be also like questioning and thinking and hoping like the relationship would heal and just keep moving forward with time. Okay, some form of commitment is there still in the energy. I see here that he is looking forward to reach out to you about something specific, or like he just wants something nice, he just wants something sweet with you, and he's looking forward to reach out to you for that. Okay, he's hoping that you guys could just connect and hopefully able to explore some lovey-dovey vibes with each other. Okay, like he want to meet you. Okay, so he has a hope that you guys will be able to meet with each other very soon. okay, like in no times, like yeah, I'm just gonna try to meet her in no time. Okay, that's a hope and dream I see here that he's having. Otherwise I see like good energies in him, overall good energies. A little bit clinging to the past and overthinking from the past could be there, but other than that, spotless energies, nice energies, good energies, beautiful energies, and still trying to process his life so that he can give you commitment. Okay, so that is there. Oh fuck. Today is the day of wild thoughts. Why my chat is not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Where is NW? I just saw her. Students. Let's see. He is okay-ish. Okay, like I would say this is not the first time. Okay, this is not the first time it happened. Okay, like they have been a little unkind with him for some time, and he knows that how they are. Okay, he knows that how they behaves with him. He knows that how much capabilities they have to just hurt him. Okay, so I feel here that he's just trying to be okay. He's trying to put up a brave face, and he's like, yes, I know how to deal with this shit. Okay, like it does not, like I do not need to just, go ahead and just be sad about it. It's okay. Like, I know how to take care of myself. So he's just being strong right now. But he's okay. But he's a little confused that why it happened on that specific date. Okay. Like, sometimes it's like why it needed to happen on that day. Like, it could have happened on another day. Why they needed to do that shit, do this kind of shit to me on this specific day. Okay. So I feel here that he's a little hurt over that fact. Other than that, he's okay-ish. I feel like his cheerfulness is down. It's like today he is not looking forward to, oh god, he's not looking forward to have so much fun. Today is not a fun day for him, but he's just being okay. I feel here that he's planning not to talk to them, okay, too much, or like it's not so happy. Okay, like he's not so happy today, but he's doing well and he's doing just okay. Okay, you can say like he's okay. What's the real issue? I feel like they are dominant. Okay, they're dominant and they do not like him to be happy, because sometimes that give them the illusion that they are losing control over him. Okay, and I feel like they have a very like a different type of mindset. Okay, like CA Taurus is a happy cheerful person, and they are more like wanting to make him sad, wanting to make him like shitty, and like just becoming shitty towards him. Okay, why they do this? I feel like they are controlling, they are toxic, and there could also be some narcissistic traits seen in them. Like somehow narcissists like do not like when the other person is happy without them. If they are happy with them, okay, that is great, that is beautiful, I am happy for you too. But the moment they start being happy for themselves, the life becomes so hard. Like they become so harsh to them. Okay, and I feel here that is the reason they are doing it. They kind of try to keep control over him, and they just do not want him to be happy just all on his own. Okay, like whenever he just sees or do things which is out of their control, I feel like they get triggered. He's basically dissatisfied with his life, okay? Yeah, very messed up. Not a good energy. Not a good energy. Like, like there are people who come to their children's marriage and they want to make everything about themselves. Okay. Hate of him, yeah, you can say that. It's like a narcissistic trait, okay? They might not see this whole thing as a hate, but it's more like a it's more like a toxic trait, okay? It's not like hate, I don't know. Like narcissistic people are just different, okay? It's different for them. Everything is different for them. So yeah. Anyways, but yes, I see here that this BG Virgo person, they have nothing to do on their life, okay? And that's why they are like, sucking off on yours. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's just the toxicity he has. Okay, I feel like he's just not a very happy person. He does not have a lot of things to look forward to in his own life. Okay, like he's bored sometimes. Like, he just does not have enough things to just have a good life. Okay, and that's why he's trying to be clingy. Like people think like why they are just chasing me, because sometimes humans want control also. Sorry, humans want other humans also to be in their life, okay? And I feel here that is something which is happening right now, exactly that thing, okay? Like they have nothing to have in their life, and that's why they are just trying to suck up from their from your positive energy, and they just want a good company. Okay, so I see here that there are some very good financial blessings coming towards you in just a few days. Okay, like it may take very small time. Okay, like it feels like 4 to 5 days. Okay, and you will be able to find very good energies for you. Okay, very good energies, very good financial blessings for you. Okay, so that is there, and I see here that like you will be also able to have your nine of pentacles situation. Like most probably it is through a job, and like you are having the job, you're earning the money, you're saving some, and you're fine. Okay, I see here right now you may also be having some help from a masculine person. Okay, this could be a romantic person trying to be with you. This could be a romantic person trying to, like, give you some money, trying to, like, make you feel happy. And like just somehow sometimes people just want to make us happy. Okay, and I feel, yeah, that could be a energy like you could be receiving right now. Okay, some good amount of money given towards you from a masculine person who want to, like, treat you well if you're open for another love relationships. So yeah, that's the kind of the energy I see for you. But yes, I see here that you will be able to have some good energies regarding finances. You have a good job coming towards you, which will give you the constant money flow. And there could be a like a lover relationship, romantic relationship, where you might also be receiving some money. General blessings. Okay, I feel here that you will be able to find a lot of strength in yourself. Okay, like you being confident. Life is all about you being confident and dealing with everything which is coming towards you, right? So that is the kind of energy I see here that you guys should have. Okay. That is the kind of energy you will have from the spirit. I see here that if you are having any form of financial ups and downs, that would be taken off, especially after tomorrow you will have a stroke of luck. Okay, like let's say that if you are like looking forward to get a lottery or any form of financial blessings you are wanting, or like it's a lucky draw kind of situation, you have some luck to yourself. Okay, so any work you are having right now which could be based on luck, okay, it's like I need to be really lucky to get this shit done. This could be like a government thing, or you want some documents to be done, anything, wherever you want to use your luck. I feel here that it is best for you to just go ahead and do it, because your luck situation is really great. Okay, and you will be receiving some good energies regarding it, and you can use that luck for your own benefit. And another thing here, I feel that you may also be getting some blessings from your ancestors. Okay, like you could be having some of their dreams, you could be like getting some like just that stroke of luck which is we are talking about right now. This could just be given to you by your ancestors, and you're like, you know what, yeah, that feels good. Okay, like me being lucky and me going ahead and just trying to make things make things work out for me is just working out. Okay, and I'm happy about it. That is what I am getting for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, okay. We have Zazu. Zazu, please let me. Oh, I'm not sure who's the next on the list. Oh yes, Zazu. Zazu, let me know if you're here, and please post your questions, Zazu. Okay, if Zazu is not here, we can go for Karen. Oh yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you let me know. All the very best. I hope it keep coming true, and all the good ones. All the good ones keep coming true. I feel like she could be doing it for him. You know who, the Voldemort himself. Okay, and I feel like she could be having. This could be a financial relationship. Okay, this could be a financial relationship. This could be her just helping him. Okay, because there could have been some financial, like it's like um and I feel like she also have some sympathies towards him. Okay, like he can be a little manipulator. Like I'm sure that you are immune to it, but if you just try to, like just detach yourself from the situation and look towards him from a different perspective, he can be also a He can be also a very strong manipulator, okay, and I feel here that is something is it's a little negative here, and he have manipulated her in a negative, in a narrative that she feel like pressed, she feel pushed to just keep watching you, okay. So see, she's adult, okay, she can do whatever she want, and she if she is choosing to do it for him, that is shit, okay. There no, nothing needed, okay. Like, I will not go ahead and say like, oh, she's just the victim, but I feel like there is a significant amount of manipulation done on her by him too, just to do it. I'm not getting that. I feel here that if you are being with another man, okay, and showing off and having a baby with him and then getting married with him, okay. Oh, it's like you need to just be extreme for this, okay? Like, you need to just go ahead and get married, okay? Like, literally, choose the other man to be the man in your life, okay? That's all, okay? That's all you need to do. Then, yes, maybe, this whole rejection thing will be so strong, and it cannot be just with any man. It need to be a more masculine man than him, okay? Like, he will only be fucked up, okay. He will only be shut out by a man who he think he cannot overturn, okay, or he think like he's just not good enough to just fight him or anything like that, okay. Like, if he's gonna have a man like that like, if you have a man like that around you, that's such a sexist thing. I'm aware of it, but just letting you know. Yeah, then maybe he will be like, like, it's like grapes are all sour, and they may try to detach. Talking shit again, I feel like maybe he was not with his own car, okay. Like, maybe he was taking some help from somebody. That could be a possibility. um But no, I feel like he was there, okay. I do see his presence, okay, but he could just be a little passive, okay, and he was like maybe waiting for somebody, okay, and then somebody would have be picking him up, and that could be the energy I see here. But yeah, I do see his presence, but he was being a little passive and could be hiding, okay. And the car situation, there is a possibility that he could be hiding himself, and it's like when it is all done, like when he is done with everything, like the like you know um somebody else will come and get him, okay. But yeah, I see here that he could have been there, yes. Okay, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. So mindful. This is just the lifestyle he is having right now, okay, the B person. And why you had this dream, most probably, like, you are also in his energy. Like, he is leading this kind of life, but he do keep thinking about you too, okay. He keep manifesting. It's like he want to live a dual life, okay. So it's like, at this point he really does not have that kind of icks, okay. Like, okay, so I just need to do this or that or whatever, or like I just like he just does not really have any, like, it's like his appetite is really large right now. If he need to become a little funky something, okay, or somebody, like, he just need to be a little shitty, like he just need to let go of his morals and maybe do some, like, sex work or something. Like, I feel like, at this point he's just ready to go ahead and do it, okay. I feel like, he just gotten himself into a lot of shit, okay. Like, this person, like this B person, and he somehow is just not really happy, or not really happy with the type of life he is having right now. And that's why, and still he want to connect with you, okay. Like, he could be doing all this shit, okay, like this kind of swinging shit, having third parties in relationship. And like, I feel like when somebody just live a very rogue life, they just let go of all of their morals and ethics and everything, and they just start becoming shit with time. And I feel like, he just have that kind of energy with him. And he could have been, like, thinking about you. He could have been just manifesting you, and that's why you are getting this energy, this dream, okay. Because that could be something which may have happened, okay, like maybe happening, like he is having really rogue kind of a sex life, and he's still like wanting to be with you. I feel here that it could be due to, like, like what were her thoughts. I feel like, she was a little confused, okay, and why you were not invited, okay. I feel here that there could have been, like, some people in the party, like there could have been like other people from of his family member who may not be so great. I think there has been like another, what we call that, like another cousin is there, okay, who is not very emotionally kind with you. That could be a reason, okay. And I feel here that she was expecting, okay, maybe they had a discussion about this, okay. Like, she would be there, and like, is it a good reason for us to also invite Dominique, because they might have not had a, like, a good kind of a vibe. And like, it's very inevitable to just like, have that other person, okay, like have that other cousin here. Like, it's inevitable to just, she just need to be there, okay. Like, we cannot avoid her. So I feel here that they tried to avoid any form of conflict there, and that's why they might have just, invited her and not you, okay, to avoid any form of conflict. It seems like it also could have been a little bit more intimate among the family members, okay. Like, yes, I understand you could be the family, but I feel like, it's more like his mother, okay, and the, like, let's say that this is a niece, okay. So I'll say, like, the like his sisters could be there. But why I feel like there was another female, another blood related female, who does not have a very good relationship with you, or may not have behaved so well with you in the past. That could be the reason, okay. from Didi, I feel here that he's still saying that he's a little confused about some of the things he have with you. Okay, like the emotional connection. Okay, like your emotional, like do you have any emotional connection to somebody else? Okay, that is a question he's trying to ask. Like like he's trying to be, he could be trying to ask some questions. Like he may have had some form of information. Okay, some form of information about you, like we had a talk like this, talk about this, like he may have got to know something, and he's questioning. Okay, he's questioning that if you are still connecting with somebody else. Okay, you have some questions, you want to know it, and he's saying that I'm just curious that am I being the only person in her life, or does she have other options also? Okay, so that's also the kind of energy, that's the kind of energy he has. He do want to communicate with you more, but he's saying that these days I feel that Dominique sometimes is not someone who is very open to me about all the things she's feeling. Okay, like she could be hiding a little bit. I see here there are some love in his heart. He's saying like like who I love. Okay, I do love her. Okay, I do have emotions for her, I do have the good things for her, but am I just ready to express it just yet? Everything? No, I do not know. I see here that like you not being invited in the, like the shower thing, have hurt him too, and he's saying like I do want to make it better, and hopefully I'll be able to communicate with her about this. Okay, like I will be able to make her a part of the family. So some of the family members could have made a chaos here, like the other cousin could have been so chaotic that they dropped the idea. I feel like it's more like their internal thing, that's why you were not invited. He's a little hurt over this too, and he's saying like I would love to make her a more like a stronger part of our family, that it does not need to be repeating ever again. It was a good experience for him. He was like he is in that energy, like he was saying like I just want to have some fun with her. Okay, I want to have some fun, I want to give her some fun, I we just need to spend some time together because I'm missing her. I see here that he was feeling very lonely without you, and like those moments when the desires start overflowing and you feel like you just need to, and you just want to fuck the person you love. Okay, and I see here that he just have those kind of thoughts in him. um I see here that he also wanted to grow the relationship, like Eight of Pentacles kind of situation, like stack up lives. Okay, stack up good vibes, stack up like some commitment. And he's like, this is my investment. Okay, this is the time I'm spending with you, it's my investment, and I want to offer you the best. Okay, so I see here that is also need and a hope and a want like he had, and he was just looking forward to keep spending that good time with you. I see here that he's also like looking forward to put a seed in your womb. Okay, I still keep getting that energy. I see here that he really enjoyed touching your body, especially your ass, if he grabbed your ass, or if he did anything with you like that, like something like with your body, specific body parts, if he have love, like he's saying that I want to just look at her naked, and I really want to admire the body, and I am just looking forward to just enjoy her body. So yes, I see here that he just wanted to touch you and enjoy. And I see here that he is still thinking about it, thinking about like coming towards you, like the dress you were wearing was very nice, and if you had any jewelry, it made him feel very horny, like like this adds a little spice. Okay, little spice of sexuality, and he really enjoys when you are dressy, or like whatever you are wearing, any form of feminine outfit you're wearing, he's really appreciative of that. And yeah, overall I see here that he loved the experience, and he's like I'm not satisfied completely, I want to do it again. I see here that there are a lot of like sexual energies in your energy. I feel like B's energy is also there. He's trying to know like who you are sleeping with, okay? And as raw as like that, okay? He's not even asking the question that if you're dating them, it's like who you are sleeping with, okay? And I feel like, he knows that you are sleeping with Didi, so he could be having some focus on him. He could be watching his page too. I'm not sure how he knows, but it feels like he knows. Okay. I see here that Dee has good energy. He's saying, like, I want to make her happy in bed. Okay. Like, so any actions he want to take, okay, like any actions he can do to just make you happy. Sometimes men also perform a few acts to make you happy. So I see here that in the near future he is ready to do that. I see that other sexual connection right now has a very good opportunity of becoming like two of cups, okay? Like you are enjoying it with him and he is also enjoying it with you, okay? And it's like a purpose that yes, we want to connect with each other, we want to spend that time together, we want to just explore the connection together. And I see here that he have that intention very sweetly, very nicely, and he just do want to keep exploring the connection with you. He think like, he think that like you have a lot of mysteriousness, okay? Like sometimes you do perform or you do just like let's say that sometimes you're coming very hard, it's like, and he's like, why, like what did I do? Or sometimes you mourning a little different, okay? Or sometimes you're performing a little different, or sometimes you're like really horny and just trying to make him horny too. So what makes you just put in that energy? So he has a lot of curiosity and he is looking forward to just keep exploring that, okay? He's hoping to keep exploring that with you. I see here that another energy, oh, I sound like him. That's lovely. I see like here that within like 2 days, you guys could be doing it. Like days consecutively could be also there. Like tonight is also the energy, and tomorrow night is also the energy. So you both could be also able to spend some time together. But right now he's attracted, very attracted, and hoping that you guys could just hit it on. Like, let's do it. Oh, no, 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 don't fall. Messages from the spirit right now is to just stay happy, okay? And talking and engaging with people who makes you happy. It is very necessary. In life, if you're happy, everything is happy. So you are the main character, main energy. You are the actress, like main protagonist of your life. So just focus on yourself. Right now, if you are having low energy, please take care of your food intake, food water intake, okay? Specifically on Thursdays, like let's say that you are going to have your period and like you are having low estrogen, so you don't feel like eating too much, or you're eating like sometimes you're eating good, and sometimes you're like, I just do not want to be like looking at food maybe, Okay, so sometimes this is just a very like a complicated like appetite situation I feel like you may have. If you have indigestion or something like that, it also like it's very advised for you to just eat a little bit of yogurt, okay, with food that could help you with some probiotics, okay, just for good gut health, okay, that will make you feel good. I feel here that you're good right now in your career, but you have a lot of potential, okay, to work and have better money. So it's like a repetitive message from the spirit that if you find any area, like let's say that this is a beauty industry, or this is like skincare, or this is like laser hair removal, or like anything like that, the things like people do for beauty, there are like so many things these days. You can go ahead and just try to do something in regards. I feel like there is a push from the spirit side towards you, and I feel here that really need to be a little bit more aware, okay, or just be protective of your energy, because I keep getting a king of wands kind of energy who is not so positive. And I feel like as you are getting all these dreams about B, I feel like it could also be his energy somehow trying to be around you. And like sometimes I don't think like he will be able to do anything physically, but knowing him, he might try to drag down your energy, okay. You being a very energetic beautiful person, he might try to drag you down, and he might try to like emotionally stress you out. So the best would be just to like ignore him. The best would be just to detach from him, and the best would be to just like just let him know that you do not want to be with him. Even like if you are not engaging with him, just say it out loud: I do not want to be with B, okay. A word creates energy, and that energy will be protecting you right now. Just show up at your workplace, do your work, and be very like sometimes like maybe the job you are doing right now, not a great job, you do not like it, but you still like if you're still focusing on it, okay, if you're still putting some effort on it, I feel that if you're still focusing on it, it can give you some good results with time, okay. Maybe it will teach you something, maybe you will be get to be so better with yourself, okay, and just ace things in life. So just put some good energies and good efforts at your workplace, it will pay you back. Okay. Why does he keep reaching out? He want to be with you, girl, okay. You want to be with your pussy and do things with you, have some fun, okay. To be honest, do I see him being a serious person? Actually, no, okay. It's not like that he's gonna go ahead and get married to you. And like I feel like he have this vibe which is not so healthy all the time, okay. Like he's not a bad person, but the things which are going in his life or which are happening in his life is just not healthy, okay. His vibe is just not healthy, okay. So what you need to do right now, it's to make a decision. He's not a bad person, he's not a bad romantic relationship, but something is there in his energy which I cannot put a finger to, which could may feel like a little negative, okay. And the best would be for you to like make a decision here. If you want to be with Didi, just be with Didi, okay. If you want to explore some options, you can go ahead and do it. But I feel like right now, if you want to be with JC, I feel that it's best to detach from Didi, because like to make a choice between both of them could be great, because otherwise feel like they both know about each other, and they both could be like it can lead to a little difficult relationship, okay. So just to be aware about that, okay. Like it's it just may get complicated. Okay, so just make a choice and pick a choice. Okay, you do not need to have full commitment, but just make a choice between both of them. Okay. um Other than that, like, why does he keep reaching out? See that he have attraction towards you. Okay, and he do want to keep exploring the connection with you, and he's hoping that you both will just have that vibe going on together. You guys will enjoy with each other, you guys will have a romantic connection together, and that's his wish and hope. Okay. um but yeah, it's a little like a slow approach. The slow approach would be best here right now. Yeah, I feel like he is talking about you. Okay. um he is talking about you, and I see here that he keep giving me the card of like the judgment. Okay, like he's like, I do want to have something more serious. Okay, because right now you both could be missing a little bit of labels. Okay, and when there are no labels, when he's not letting other people know like who you are to him, other people don't know how to treat you. And I feel like that is bothering him. It's like, why other people doesn't understand how to treat her. Okay, so it could have been triggered due to something like that. And does he talk about, is he talking about you? Yes, I see here that he's talking about you. Anytime before this month ends, there could be a communication coming towards him from his side. I feel like he overthinks about it too much. Like, if he just need to just go ahead and do it, like if he would just go ahead and talk to you about this, it will just get sorted. Okay, like there will not be any complications about it. Like he can just go ahead and talk to you. But I feel like he just keep thinking and rethinking, and he just messes up the conversation. Okay, but yeah, I feel here that he soon is gonna go ahead and talk to you about having something more serious, and he's hoping that you guys just could have that balanced approach to each other. But yes, I see here that he's looking forward to talk to you about this. This is his way of trying to create attachment. Okay, and trust through emotional items. Okay, like it's like keeping a hoodie at your place. It's like, I will, whenever I get back. Okay, I will have this. Whenever I get back, I will use this. So it's like a version like that. It's like to remind you of his presence in your life. Okay, and also to just create that attachment, that yes, it's like a way of telling you that you are important to me. I want to keep having this relationship on more like a serious level, and hopefully we will be able to do that. But it's just his way of giving you importance, that's all, and also trying to create more trust and emotional intimacy. I feel here that sometimes he's just trying to hint you a lot, like the things he need to be said, he's trying to hint it. Okay, and he's like, I just can't say it directly, so I want her to have the hint, so that when I do go ahead and communicate with her about this, it's just going to be easy. He cursed him out. Okay, in his head. Okay, he was like, that fucked up shit. fucked up piece of shit. Okay, he just need to go ahead and take a. He need to just go ahead and be in the jail. Okay, for longer. So it's like he just thought that like at this point you just need to take care of yourself. Okay, like what did he thought about the relationship? To be honest, I do not see him judging. Okay, but I do see him like feeling a little bit like sad for you. Okay, feeling like you have went through a lot. Okay, and you have went through a lot of ups and downs, and you have went through a lot of complications. So you deserve better, you deserve good things, you deserve things which can make you happy in life. So it came out like a little bit more protectiveness in his heart for you. But yeah, I see here that he felt bad that you have you have received this kind of a treatment. We do also have a five of swords. He's like at this point he's saying that I will never be able to put any level of trust on this guy because of the way he have treated you. It's like it's very shit. Okay, it's very shit, and he's regretful of that. Like he's regretful. Like, to be honest, it's hard to say what he is regretful of because it's not his fault. But then again, like it's just like I hope that I could have helped her through this. Okay, so he felt emotional about this. He felt like you should not have ever received this kind of treatment, you deserve better. And he definitely cussed out B in his mind because he robbed you of from the reality which you deserve so much. Okay, that's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Katie, please go ahead and post your question, Katie. I feel here that this is not the best opportunity for you, and if you are expecting that they will, offer you better with time, or they will offer you something more, I am not seeing that. Okay, they'll find a way to just ignore it. Okay, or dodge it. Sometimes they have their own ways, and I feel here that this might not turn out to be the most healthiest situation for you. You should wait at least for 2 more weeks to find a good one. It has no growth, okay, to it has very less possibilities of growth with time, and I see a no here for you to take this job. I see here that they might you might get the job. Okay, but the pay might not be good for you. Okay, if that makes sense. The like you may get the job. Okay, like the job is not a no for you, job is a yes. Okay, they might offer you the job, yes, if you're asking that, but the pay might not get better for you. Okay. Yes. So if it's like, if you want to like really settle down, I'm not getting a lot of growth, but if you're okay with the money, then you can go ahead and do it. Like that's always like, it's okay to go ahead. Yes, you will be able to have time to attend to the kids. Okay, that will not be a issue. Kids will be taken care. Yeah, if that's the perspective you are looking forward to have, yes, definitely that could be great. Okay, like you can try that. If you are like asking about like if you are going to be able to give time to the kids, I'm getting a yes for that too. Okay, so there will be not a problem for you to just spend some time with them while you are at this job. I'm getting a no here right now. Okay. I do have a King of Swords in reverse as the first card. Okay. Which signifies that you should go for a no. Okay, but if you have other considerations, okay, if you have other plan, maybe, so it's like a maybe. Okay, but to be honest, the spread here tells me a no. Okay, you should wait for the time when it's the Gemini seasons end and Cancer season start, and if you're getting like you will start getting better offers then, and then you should go ahead and take it. But I'm not getting a yes for this job. Okay, you can still do it, like if you have any other plans for yourself, that's definitely a free will, but it's a no for the whole spread right now. If the energies changes, hopefully it will change for your perspective, or it will change in your favor. Yeah, depending on the pay you can do that. Okay, like if it is suiting, like if the money is good, you can give it a try. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like a little bit later you can have better opportunities. Okay, but if you are ready to make some adjustments in this one, you maybe go here too, but it's best to wait. Okay, I'm getting a no for this job right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. See for B. Yes, definitely that. B, that you have a lot of more accomplishments now, and it's like at the position you have in your life, if you're losing something, what other people will think of you. You know, there is always this thinking that what others will think about me if I lose. Okay, it's like me, like I will be seen as somebody who is not good enough. Okay, who's not capable enough to manage their own life, who is not capable enough to just live a good life. So yes, I see here that he meant that. Also, he meant like kind of how to say that, it's like he meant that you need to take care of yourself more right now, because you would be like people will be trying to give you under scrutiny too much. Okay, or get you under scrutiny too much. And I see here that yes, definitely the thing which you are telling, okay, that is a huge thing here right now. Like people will be scrutinizing you more, people will be looking at you more, people will be judging you more. Okay, that's a huge thing here. Okay, and yes, I see here that he do mean that you have achieved a lot. You have like most probably having better finances also for yourself, so you have a lot more to lose now. I see here that it is okay. Like by Sunday, if you're having any problems, by Sunday you will be able to fix it. Let's say that you need a little bit more finances right now to solve some of your problems in your work life. Okay, some of the things you are wanting to get better at your home life. You will be able to do it soon, and you will be able to do it by this Sunday. I feel here that if you like if you're just wanting to talk to some people about fixing a few things, okay, like let's say that you want something to be fixed in your life or fixed in your bedroom, or like if you want some work to be done, it is best to just have that conversation right now. Okay, like go ahead and have that conversation, like let people know, let people know that you are needing help. Okay, so I feel here that the best approach right now is to just go ahead and just ask for help. Okay, ask for help, and just if something need to be fixed, you just go ahead and fix it. And just like don't be settled. Okay, don't be settled like that. Don't be staying in that energy that yes, I'll just go ahead and suck it up and just not like I'll just settle down. Don't settle down right now. Try to get better energies and try to get energies where you can just make things get things fixed. Okay, so your home life is not bad. Okay, it's good, and you will also be able to find the solutions which you are looking forward to have by this Sunday. um like maybe more. Okay, the baby mama is definitely there. Okay, there could have been other women too. Like I see here that he maybe briefly dated somebody in the last year Aries season. So I feel here that he was also talking about her also, but she is not the only one. Okay, like most probably he was dealing with you also at the same time, while he was also dealing with her, and they had a fighting situation, and like he had a big mouth and he just let her know how he feel about you. Okay. And yeah, I see here that he have told other women too. Okay, it's not just the baby mama. Feel after your talk, he feel like rested. Okay, I feel like he had a lot of things going on in his heart. Like his heart was like really pounding, and it's like emotionally he was trying to just connect with you. Like he was longing for you, he was looking forward to communicate with you, and he's like, yeah, I just want to go ahead and spend some time together with her. Finally he got that, he was happy. He was also happy like with the Six of Swords kind of a vibe. Okay, like that it was a free flowing conversation. Okay, sometimes these type of conversations do feel a little hard, but this was a good conversation. He feels that a lot of hard conversations also, a lot of hard things, okay, was also said. But those hard things definitely like he needed to get things off of his chest, and he did that, and he feel good now. Okay, he's saying like, I do have like a lot of happiness when as I have dealt with her. Okay, like I have a lot of like just happiness just being physically being with her. Okay, physically being in close connection with her. Okay, and I am appreciating that her being in my life. So I see here that he is happy. He is also happy about the fact that like you at least had communicated, because at sometimes like he have a thought, or he have like a fear. He have a fear to himself that what if like you go ahead and just try to stop communicating with him. Okay, so just that kind of fear is really not so good. Like he's saying like, I just do not feel so good about that. Okay, but he could communicate with you, and he's just happy that he could. Okay, so he was happy that you guys just could have this conversation together. Okay, I'm gonna check one time if I did all the questions. Okay, yes, thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for mine today. What you are to like, you are definitely somebody who he values. Like he values you. Okay, he want to be with you, he want to like you, he sees you as that person who have brought always the healing energies. Okay, and also like put made him the father. Okay, and that is like one of the best things he feel about like you. You have given him that place, okay, in life. You have given him that position in life where he is enjoying this beautiful like parenthood. Like he could become a parent, co-parent with you. Okay, so you being the like you being the person who brought this fatherhood, brought this parenthood to his life, it's like one of the best things. Okay, another thing he loves about you is like just the healing energies. Like he know that whatever is going on, he can just go ahead and talk to you about that, and you will understand. You have tried to like being very understanding. he tried to be you have tried to be very, being very understanding with him, but sometimes it's like a little difficult. Okay, so yes, I see here that he just feel good when he could just connect with you. Okay, I see here that he also sees you as this or this relationship, over all this relationship, he sees this relationship as something where you both just have that possibility of commitment together and becoming a family. Okay, and that is something he want to have, very like it is very desired. Okay, he sees you as a wise person, okay, who have always guided him to the right path and the right people or the right things. Okay, so he have that admiration, but he also sees you as a person, or he also sees this whole relationship as a situation where, like, there are emotional complications. Okay, even though um like he want to be completely emotionally open to this. Okay, or he want to be completely emotionally open to this relationship, he can't. Like, he feels sometimes there are some hurdles and it's a little complicated, okay, for him to just do that. I see here that this relationship needs saving. Okay, and you both need to just put all your efforts, all your energies into that. He also think that, okay, this relationship definitely, like the healing energy you have given him personally, you both need to just experience that healing energies with each other. Okay, healing energies to just to this relationship. Okay, that's what he feel about the relationship. And what does he like what does he feel about, like, you and your relationship? He think like a lot of conversation, good conversation is needed, so that you guys could find the happiness. Okay, like the happiness quotient need to be increasing in this relationship. And he's saying, like, I just need to do something, we just need to be putting some more efforts in the connection so that it could have a lot of happiness. Okay, he do still have love for you and have admiration and that healing energy, and it's like you dearly want him. Okay, like when somebody wants somebody, you can just feel that energy. Okay, and I see here that he do feel that energy in you, that you desire that. Okay, desire him, or you have that desire to be with him. Okay, he appreciate that. But somehow, sometimes there are some emotional blockages which you guys need to cross. But he do have love for you, and hoping that if you guys put some lot of healing energies to the relationship, it can grow to the point where you guys will be able to, like, just be normal again and just cross the complications which you may have had in the relationship in the past. What will happen between both of you? I see here that there could be some talk about commitment. Okay, and some missed opportunities about commitment. Okay, so you both may be to coming together to cross from that, or you both may be coming together to just get over from that energy, get over from that energy and just come out of that zone. Okay, like, yes, something did not worked out in the past, that's okay. If it did not worked out, it can work out in the future. Okay, and having that hope, I see here that you both could be moving forward. I see here that there is a lot of attraction happening between both of you. A lot of attraction, a lot of good attraction, a lot of sweet attraction, like, some sexual attraction is also there. Emotional intimacy is also there. Emotionally, you guys are coming together and making some memories. Okay, there are two types of memories you both will be creating with each other right now. One will be with the kids, okay, more like innocent and like loving and emotional memories. And another is like some sexual and intimate and romantic memories which both could be making. And it could be happening, like, it could be happening starting from tonight for the few nights, like whatever the near future energy we are getting right now. I see here that he he is still like struggling to come out of his coldness. Okay, like I just keep seeing um within like next 5 days the talk could happen, and I see here that he's trying to just come out of that closeness, him being in that energy where he's just being close. Okay, like emotionally he's being very closed, and emotionally he's not trying to engage too much. But yes, I see here that he will be trying to come out of that zone. Okay, come out of that zone and just be emotionally connecting a lot with you. I see here that he may try to just also have the reunion. Okay, like when he is showing more emotions, he's also trying to have that reunion. I see here he's still a little hesitant. Okay, yeah, there are some possibilities. Okay, there are some possibilities that he will come out. Okay, and I see him taking some good actions. Okay, some good actions, like some good positive actions are taken from his side, so that this relationship will keep becoming better. Okay, the relationship will keep being good, the relationship will keep having the level up. Okay, so I see some good energies from him, and he is taking some actions so that you guys could have you guys just become more close with time and fix it. He is emotionally struggling a little bit to open up. If you're giving him 3 to 5 days, I see that he may start putting some positive efforts in this relationship so that you guys could become closer. I'm not getting any energy from their side. Okay, I have not channeled anything about her, but I did not also got any inclinations of her. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, let's see for us. It is given. Okay, so there are two people. There is Riri. Okay, she's not very happy about it. She stayed silent the whole time, and it's like it's all about the silence rage. Okay, silent rage, and how you feel that silent rage, and you do not want to, you do not want to be communicative too much. Okay, when you do not like the situation. Okay, I feel like that same energy being here, and they were just being silent, and they were not a very active participant. Whatever happened, it was mostly done by, okay, mostly done by the other person here, female or male, I don't know. um but yeah, I see here that the time is given, but the time is not not a long, okay, not a long time. I feel like they may have given him the deadline till um they may have given the deadline till this Friday. Okay, it's like they may have given some form of ultimatum here, and I'm just getting it till this Friday. Okay, but yes, they have given it. Didi is not really happy about it, but it's like it's gonna be a very hotspot situation if they do not give this to him. Okay, because he has already started it. What will happen? It's like they are like kind of tied. like their hands are kind of tied in this situation. So yeah, I see here they have given it after a lecture, and with not so much happiness. Riri is not happy, she just stayed silent, but they have given some time to him. She is heartbroken. The first card she threw me is Three of Swords. She's heartbroken, and she's also like, kind of angry to get channel any energies. She seems like an angry person right now. It's okay. Um, but I feel like, she's still trying to actively communicate with him. Okay. And I feel like, she's trying to find ways to just, let go of that sadness. Okay. There is more to it. Okay. There are so many more things to it, like what she did. Okay. Or what she did, or like, what happened here, because I feel like, there are other reasons also. She is convinced about the fact that there is a third party, and that's why he is leaving her. Okay. But there are like things she may have done which she's just trying to detach from, and I feel here that she just need the. Okay. And it's just not easy. Okay. But yes, I see here that she's just trying to find out ways to just, reconnect and do things, but she's still in denial. I will say like he does not feel good about connecting with her. Okay, like getting back to her. There are reasons that he need to be with her. Okay, sorry, be at the house. There are reasons that he need to be present there. But do I see him wanting to get back with her specifically? I do not get that. Okay, like there is a very strong form of rejection, and I feel like, she also do feel that rejection in him. And okay, like she also try to sometimes like have a vibe that she also do not want to, because there is an ego fight going on. But like he's giving me the Five of Swords, he can not trust her. Okay. But he do need to go to the house. Okay. And that's what he do. Okay. So like it could be due to different reasons, but anyways, I'm not getting that he do want to go to her. Okay. I do feel here that he do try to like, emotionally connect with you. I'm getting more like emotional bonds being attached. And also I see here that there are some promises of breakthrough. Like breaking things sometimes can be hurtful, but he need to push. Okay. And that is a promise he is having for himself, that he deserve better, and you also deserve better with him. Okay. And he is looking forward to do it, and he is looking forward to give that to you. Okay. And yes, I see here that he do connect with you mentally. Okay. Do I see him writing? I'm not getting like writing, but I see here that just manifesting, fantasizing. Sorry, what's the pretty word for it? Visualization. So I see here that he's visualization, and also like thinking about you as a more like a motivation. Okay, it's more like a motivation that I need to like push through in my life, because things could be difficult right now, but it is not a permanent thing. Okay. Okay, that is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Tiara, Kiara. Tiara, I do only see three questions. Please, if you're listening, you can post the fourth one, okay? Oh, sorry, we have SG. Anyways, just wanted to let her know that. Tiara, if you're in the chat, please let us know, okay? And we're gonna do for Scorpio goddess by then. I feel like, it's there. Like you have, see, I'll tell you something, okay? And I will hope that you will not take it negatively, okay? Sometimes you need to just do that for yourself. I feel here that there are some practices, okay, in life which we do, and sometimes we do not show up, okay, and that creates a hollowness and emptiness, okay, and we should be the first person who should show up for them, okay. Like that um let's say that like you need to stand up for yourself, or you need to start drinking 8 glasses of water, okay, and you are somehow ignoring it, and you are only drinking 7 to 5, and like you're like, it's okay, like I'll manage, okay, I'll drink it tomorrow. So you do not show up for yourself, okay, and somehow that energy reflects back to you. Now replace that water situation with everything you have endured. You can just sit into meditation and think about the things your mother have done, your father have done, okay, and just ask yourself if you have done that to yourself, okay, in any way. Like let's say that I feel like neglect from my mother, I feel neglect from myself, where I neglected myself, okay, and just go ahead and fix that, because the only thing you can do in this situation is to fix yourself. You can't really control other people, and there will be a few things which you have not done to yourself, okay, and those are the things you tend to hold grudges for, okay, but like would it benefit you? No, it will just slow you down in the path of your life. So the best is to just let that go and forgive that person. Try to understand why they have done it, learn from it, forgive them, but do not give them that opportunity to do it again, okay. Put boundaries with that person, put boundaries with everybody who have treated you like that. Definitely you can learn from it, you can take the learning and still let go of the pain, okay. So just let go of the pain and try to ask yourself that if you have done it in any part of your life to yourself, okay, if you are not standing up enough, if you are not showing up enough, if you are not um doing enough, okay, and for that sometimes it's very good to have a little bit of extra cayenne pepper, okay. It's a spiritual remedy, okay. It's like adding rajasic gun to yourself, okay. It's like to be more in that hyper doer energy when things are not working out, okay. A little bit of cayenne pepper will do it. Like it's a external um catalyst, but you can add that. And also like have set a step goal, okay. Make a step goal, 5,000 steps, 7,000 steps, whatever it is. Increase it in 10% every day for a week. Trust me, it will give you the time to think about it. It's like walking meditation, and you will be able to clear it out, okay, whatever you need to do. Yes, Whitney, you can do that, okay. I'm gonna quickly check if it's raining. Thank you so much, Scorpio Goddess, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think Vinay, you can go ahead and post your questions, okay? He is looking forward to spend some time with you. Okay, he is missing you right now, and missing you, or just missing your energy, or just the good vibe you bring with yourself. Okay, he's hoping that he will be able to experience that soon with you in no time. I see here that there are some thoughts about a little bit more like, flirting, or like a form of seduction, or just that, like, that self expression, like when a guy is wanting to be with a girl, like how he pursues, he is having those kind of thoughts also. He's feeling like it's a little delayed. Okay, and he is looking forward to connect with you. He's saying like it's been some time and I have not been able to connect with her the way I want to. Okay, so there is a thinking of like feeling, a thinking of like, a missing kind of energy. And I see here that he do also want to communicate with you. Okay, and it's like if there were any complicated communication, I see here that he just want to just have more understanding about something. Okay, and he's hoping that you guys will have some balance. Okay. Oh yes. Hmm. Yes, maybe. Okay, we do have the Two of Cups here. Okay, he's saying like I do like her company. I do like the time we spend with each other. I have a little like I have some emotional attachment to her, and I'm hoping that with time we will be able to form more. I see here that he is open to this thing. Okay, he's open to like being a, yeah, he's open to it. Okay, he's open to it. He's hoping that if you guys can explore the connection more with time, then maybe, like, it's just not only on his hand. Okay, he's saying like if she's also up for it, and if we are having a close connection to each other, I am looking forward to have a more like a boyfriend girlfriend kind of a relationship with her. It's still a maybe. Yes, I'll say that. But I see here that he's just having more like a logical approach to it. He's saying like we are still we are still exploring the connection, and if she is ready to like explore it more with the time, and if we are also having that a more good emotional approach with each other, I would definitely like to explore it in the future. So yeah, I see here that it's a maybe, and he's like more a logical approach to it. But he do find that emotional attachment with you forming and bonding. And yeah, he's hoping that you guys could be like together in the future. So yeah, he's open to it. I see here that the mostly he's trying to just be there for you. Okay, like treating you well, the time you both are spending with each other. He's trying to make that time. He's trying to make the most of that time. Okay, forming some good bonds together. Okay, um, what other things I'll say, like, he's just having more like a balanced approach right now. Okay, I will definitely be there for her if she's gonna let me to do that. Okay, it's like if you are asking some help, he's ready to give that help. Okay, he have some boundaries of himself. Okay, like maybe a difficult type of a like a like like some people just have too much of a crazy lifestyle, so he could be having a difficult lifestyle. But he's saying, like, if I can, okay, if I give her some time, if I just spend more time with her in the near future, if I can manage something, as you're saying, like it's only on the weekends. Okay, if I can manage something and I can make meet her more and spend more time and just have more closeness with her, I would definitely love to do that. Okay, so more like spending time with you, taking some good care of you, whatever, like if you are expressing something to him, taking good care of that, and also taking some good action, so that you will start feeling more comfortable with him, more chill with him, and just having that good vibe. Okay, just having that good connection. Are you open for another like other options? Okay, so there could be a possibility of somebody new contacting you. Okay, this could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I'm getting like an air sign trying to come towards you. Okay, in the near future, I see here that you may be connecting with this person through common interests. Okay, um another thing I see here, that you could also be spending some good time with the person you are being with right now. Okay, um you are spending some good time with them. Another thing, for your stability, it's good, it's not bad. I see here that you need to just keep showing up for yourself. Okay, just keep showing up. You are the person who is taking care of yourself, right? Okay, so just keep taking care of yourself. Okay, keep doing the things you are doing. Okay, just be there for yourself. Okay, be the good person you are, and just show up. And the moment you are showing up, I see here that your life will get stabilized. Finances, it's good, it's not bad. I feel like for next 5 weeks you need a little bit more focus on how you are trying to grow, okay, your finances, or how you are trying to make your finances stabilized. Just keep putting efforts there, and managing it. Okay, where you want to spend and where you do not want to spend. Okay, keep asking those questions to yourself, and otherwise I see here that overall your stability is good, and you will keep finding more stability with time. Okay, I'm still gonna call for Tierra. Thank you so much for being here, Zeno. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Next 2 weeks, I see here that it is fun time for you, but one of the few things, okay, like life may be making you feel like a little stressed out because due to lack of communication, okay, like let's say that you are wanting to say things better, or you are wanting to say things more, you want to be more verbal, but a few things in life may just start feeling a little bit more difficult, and that may make you feel like I don't know why, because I am not being able to speak my truth. So the most important thing you need in your life is to keep speaking your truth. I see here that around Thursday, from this Thursday, there are some things which may also make you feel cheerful. Okay, there could also be some healing coming towards you. Okay, like you're having some healing vibes, you're having some good vibes, you're having some enjoying vibes to yourself, you're enjoying people and their good energies. I see here there could be two new friendships also coming towards you within this next 2 weeks, and with that some form of emotional and financial abundance. It's like you're being happy, but among all of these, like you need to just be aware of any form of financial things or anything where you need to speak out loud. Just keep speaking out loud for yourself. I feel like, with time, he is becoming more comfortable with you. Okay. As the time is moving forward, he's more like, yes, I am being more comfortable with her. It's just making me feel, it's just feeling a little bit more easy that I can just connect with her. Okay. I can just, emotionally be with them. Okay. And I feel here that it's just that, like time, like when you just spend time with people, you just become comfortable with them. Okay, and that is the kind of energy, I see here that you are having with him, but it's just being more comfortable with you this time, and that's making them say yes to it. Okay. They will put in, I feel here they will be trying to get close to you again and again, more and like more intimately. Like let's say that if they are inviting you, they may also be inviting you for one-to-one kind of a connection, or one-to-one meeting, one-to-one spending time together. So yeah, I feel here that they are just trying to get close and closer with you with time, and hoping that you both will be able to just let go. Okay, you both will be able to just let go of any hesitance from the past, or any slow down kind of energy from the past, and get closer with time. So I see here that they have some form of mental commitment to you, and just to keep putting good efforts here. That's for Tierra. Thank you so much, Tierra, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have one question left. You can ask it later, okay? Just let us know. Pauline, if you're listening, please post your questions. Yeah, I think you do. You have total five. Yes, post Pauline. You asked three, right? Two. Is she genuine? Like in what way you are asking? I feel here that yes. Um, yes, she has some good vibes towards you. Okay, she has some good emotional vibes. he have some good she have some good vibes towards you. I feel like, she's just, she got stabilized. Okay, her life, she got stabilized. See, like, she, does she want to do something wrong with you, negative with you, or she want to harm you in any way? I'll say no. Okay, but she sometimes can be difficult, and when her mental health is in going through difficulties, she may also put you through it. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I see in her. Her intentions is to get close to you, and she's hoping, like, like with time, maybe you guys will keep getting closer, and things will just turn out right and just in favor of both of you. But right now, I do see here that she is looking forward to have a little bit more closeness, and hoping that you guys could just becoming close, okay, romantically close with each other. She is doing better, and I feel like that's why she is also spending some time with you in a better way. Okay. Emotionally, I feel here that there are a lot of ups and downs. Okay, so you both need some time more just to understand each other and have more like a balanced approach to this relationship. Okay, so will you be, like, you will be needing a lot of time to just make that better. Okay, and I feel here that it's more, I don't know how to say that, but it's more like, she do want attention, she want to want fun time, she want to have some good conversations with you, and she is more like here for the good time. Okay, if she is getting that good time, everything is good, but she does not have that kind of emotional indulgence yet, or like that emotional intensity yet. She need a little bit better time, or she need a little bit more time for that. But yeah, I see here that she and you both will be able to work out if she is also being a little bit more emotionally like, vulnerable towards you. She is not going to be happy to detach from you. She will try to prolong the relationship. Okay. Will she be happier? She has no other way of staying happier without you right now. But with time, everybody get okay. Okay. Everybody become okay. So I'll say, like, maybe with time, she will just get better. Okay. But right now, like, she's not really cheerful to be detached from you, and I feel here that, she's not gonna be happy to be also like having this breakup. So I'll say no. Okay, it's a no for right now, no for current energies. For the current energies, it's still showing D, because like A is still like a fragile situation. Like, she can flip against you very soon, okay, or flip in a different direction very soon. So it is necessary for you to just check it for more time and then make a decision, because it may still be a little like complicated when you are trying to connect with them. So just have more like a slower approach overall. But still it's coming up as D right now. You need to check this ace person for more time before getting into a relationship with them. Okay. That's for Pauline. Thank you so much, Pauline, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Why does this man have the sole reason for this? Her main job is to see if you have any other romantic connection. Ten of Cups. Okay, if you are connecting with somebody else. Okay, and why she have agreed to do it? Like, I think we just explored that in the past, okay, spread, so not gonna get into that shit. But I feel here that yes, she have agreed to it, okay, she have agreed, like, especially she want to know, like, if you have any other man for your in your energy, okay. And that's why it's like a very constant thing in his mind, like he always want to keep knowing that if you have other men in your life or not, or like if you're planning to go out, it's like, let's say that somebody is here to pick you up and you're gonna go on date, she's gonna get to know, right, if she is watching you, okay. And that's why, like, that's why he is keeping her to watch you. What's the point of this? To be honest, desires, okay, him wanting to be with you and him wanting to find out like the most vulnerable point, okay. Like, he think, like, if he get to be with you, or if he get to be approaching you at the right time, at the right moment, it's just unnecessary curiosity. To be honest, it does not make sense. There was a question where you told me that why it is impossible for both of you to be together, right? And he also know these pointers, but I feel like, right now he's being very illogical, and he's more in that energy where he's not really ready to accept the fact that it can't happen. In his mind there is still like thoughts that, he still can control his life, control your life. And that's why I see here that he's doing it. He have also have people. There are people who have stalking tendencies, there are people who have a lot of stalking tendencies, and he is one of them, okay. It is a very strong desire in him to just keep holding on to you energetically, emotionally, and things like that. And that's why I see here that he keeps stalking you. What's the point of this? To be honest, is there a point of his desires? No. Is there a point why he's stalking you? No. But he just want to hold on to you, and that's why he is doing it. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. He asked around. How we know about this? Okay. He asked around. He asked a friend who asked another friend who asked another of his few other friends. Okay. People think women gossip, but God only knows how much gossip men do on beer. Okay. While they are having their beer. So yeah. And that's how he know about this. Okay, what are his thoughts on this? It's like, like he want you to move on. To be honest, he's such a plain person, plain text. It's like, uh, there is a video, like where Obama is saying U.S. military took out an operation who took out Osama bin Laden, and then there is another video comparing him with Trump, where Trump is saying, like, Abu al-Baghdadi is dead. And it seems like that he is straight, like, be straight. It's like I want them to break up. What are his thoughts? Is there any depth? No. He wants you to break up with him. He's hoping that he will break up with him. And if you do, then he has his chance. He have a chance to fuck you. He have a chance to be with you. He's really straightforward. It's like like primary school stuff. How does he feel? He wants you to break up. It's not really calm. He's just such a fun energy to channel. I'm having so much fun to channel this energy. How does he know? Um, let's just gather the information. How does he know? He asked a friend who asked a friend, and they tried to get some details. Okay, and how does he feel about this? He wants you both to break up. Straight, very straight. We did this reading. Okay, this was the last question. The second question. Okay, today. Today, what was the thoughts today? Okay, yeah. So I feel here that right now he's thinking that it's best not to it's best not to even just keep any connections to this person, okay, because he will only be bringing a lot of negativity. He will only be bringing a lot of stress. Like, I feel here that whatever you have explained, he do understand it is not your fault, okay. He do understand that it is not, like, not something done by you. He do understand that it is not something like, curated by you, but he is hoping that you get to detach from him, because he's like a fungus, okay, and he know, like, he think that he know this type of men, okay. Like, they always, like, they are never gonna leave you alone, okay. They are always gonna be trying to be in the energy. They are always gonna try to like, stress you out. They're gonna always have a narrative, and they are just holding, they're just hoping, okay, like, he's hoping that you will be able to just detach yourself from him, because he's a very toxic person, okay. And to be honest, like, even though it is not your fault, it is just not healthy, okay. Like, he's saying that it is just not healthy for you to just be with him, okay. So that what is so what is he saying? He's saying, like, our relationship should not be having effect on this. Like, I'm getting the justice card. So I'll say, like, he will keep working on the relationship the way he is wanting to. But I feel here that he's thinking that this is a very toxic guy, and you should just try to detach, okay. Try to detach from him as much as you can, okay, because he can be really toxic sometimes. I feel here that it was a little hard for him to process it. Okay, it was a little hard for him, because sometimes it's a little emotional. It's like he kind of had a hard time to process the whole thing. It's like, I just don't know what to say. Okay, like, I can't do something here. I can't really put any efforts here. Like, I cannot, like, I'm nobody. Okay, in this situation I am nobody, and I really can't, like, help her physically. Like, we are not committed just yet, so I have no authority to say something. So I feel here that it was more about, like, how he cannot just help you, okay, in this situation. And I feel here that he just felt that it's a little difficult for him to just see you like that. It's like he's not really happy to see you sad, and he's saying, like, I hope that with time the whole situation will get better, and the whole situation will die down, and you guys just do not need to deal with this person, because he have a very strong distaste over him. Okay, he have a very strong distaste over this guy, and he's saying like, I have absolute love for you, Dominique, but I just don't know how to deal with him specifically. Okay, how to deal with him, how to deal with this whole situation, and how to just advise you about this, because he's being toxic right now, and I'm not sure how I can help. So I feel here that's why he tried to distance himself. Okay, yeah, we did the readings. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, Jmoon, go ahead and post your questions. फीलिंग्स ऐसी है दैट आपके साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना चाहते हैं, और कुछ अच्छे एक्शंस उनकी तरफ से आप देखने को मिलेंगे. ही इज नॉट रेडी येट. ओके, ठीक है, वो अभी रेडी नहीं है. ट्रू फीलिंग्स हैव इमोशनल फीलिंग्स होपिंग टू हैव कमिटमेंट विद टाइम. लो फील कर रहे हो अभी, जीवन में स्टेबिलिटी की कमी है इसलिए. he just gave up. No, he will help. Okay, just give him some more time. आई फील हियर कि अभी वो अपने काम को लेके या प्रोफेशन को लेके थोड़ा ज़्यादा बिजी है. आ रही है आपकी तरफ, लव रिलेशनशिप आ सकता है न्यू. I see here that they feel good. Okay, they feel that you have really balanced answers. Okay, very diplomatic, balanced answers, and you know how to handle even like difficult situations. You have a good experience of tackling difficult experiences. Okay, so that is the best thing I see here that they found about you. I see here that like they have also thought like they are like they have shortlisted you one of the best candidates. They do not they have don't have a decision just yet. Okay, but I feel here that with time they will be making some, they soon will be making some decision here. And I'll say like good possibilities. Okay, like I cannot give you 100% possibilities right now, but I do have a like a almost 80 to 90% opportunity for you to just get this job. Okay, but yes, I see here that you definitely have a good opportunity to join this place, have a good opportunity to work here. The impression you have made is of a great problem solver who have dealt with difficult situations in the past, and who can give creative solutions to the problem you might face during having this job. Okay. That is for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the video helped. All the best. Yeah, okay, you can post. J Moon, you can post your next question, okay? I see here that it is giving me two major arcanas and a very good major arcanas for you to stay the where you are right now. The star and temperance. Okay, and a very strong combination for you to stay where you are. Like the when where you are, like, finding your new job, I see I keep getting like a lot of unnecessary struggles for you. You have a comfortable place for yourself and you should just stay where you are right now. Okay, and that will give you more like a easier kind of a time, or easier type of a like a approach towards better, like, when you are getting better, or when you are getting better opportunities, like getting more money or getting more like a stronger position at your workplace. I see here that will you will be able to get. Okay, at this place, and you need to wait maybe till the beginning of November for you to receive these things. But it is better for you to just stay where you are, because I am getting better opportunities for you here. Yes, stay where you are and keep working. Okay, you have some good things coming towards you from this November to February, like an increment. Okay, that's for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I feel like, I see that he tried to isolate from her. Okay, she tried to be unnecessarily be extra enthusiastic when she sees him. Okay, and that's something like he tried to avoid. He's more like, what, no. No, it's okay. Okay, and sometimes it gets a little complicated because he's trying to avoid her, he's trying to like detach from her, and she's just trying to be as close as possible. Okay, so it's a little difficult for her to just, difficult for him to just bear. I see here that he has isolated himself from her. And when will she leave? Okay, so I feel here that within next 2 weeks there is a possibility that she might leave. He's saying that I'm trying to, first message from his side, I'm trying to make myself a better person just for you. Okay. I'm trying to make myself better, only because I want to be with you. Okay. Only because, like, I have so much value for you. You are valued in my life, and for you, I am ready to do a lot of changes. The first message. Second thing, he's saying that I'm trying to be more expressive day by day. It is the baby steps, but I hope that it is visible towards you. Okay, these are baby steps, but I hope that you are, like, understanding what I am doing. Okay, understanding some of my gestures, some understanding that what I'm trying to um let you know right now. Okay, so I see here that he's just trying to be more expressive. He's saying that earlier I used to run away from this relationship, or run away from any form of emotional confessions, but I feel very stupid about those moments. Okay, I do not want to run away anymore. I have emotions for you, I have love for you, and I have that, like, hope that we will be able to be good. Okay, we will be able to be closer, and we will be able to be emotionally, just get closer with time. And I see here there is also a very good thought in them, okay, about, looking at you and seeing you happy, okay, looking at you and seeing you as a person, okay, who is just being happy. He's saying, my best achievement, all the efforts I am doing right now, all the efforts I am doing in my life to make it better is for you. And when you are being with me and when you are happy, that is my reward. Okay, your happiness is my reward. So I just keep hoping to receive that from you again and again. And I see here that he just want to connect with you again and again, and keep hoping that you guys will have keep spending the good time. I feel like sometimes earlier, like let's say that around this Sunday, when he spent some time with you, like I'm not sure if it is exactly Sunday or not, but the moments you both have shared with each other, he have experienced so much more happiness. And he have felt like, he's just like, just so happy. Okay, this is like one of the best happiest moments for him, and he's just loving it. Okay, he's just loving it and hoping that he will keep exploring this direction like this with you with time. Okay, I have two questions from you, Whitney. Let me know if you are here and want more questions. Otherwise, that's what, dear Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, yeah. Katie, please go ahead and post your questions. Katie. And thank you so much for your beautiful help, Whitney. Really grateful for your help. Yeah, please post. The pay will be okay if you are asking for great pay, or the pay you are having right now, you may not be able to get it like that. But it's a good one, okay, and you will be able to receive good amount of a good amount of money. Okay, not like huge, it's like not the best, okay, best thing. Okay, but yes, I feel here that it can be good. Okay, and it can be also something which can give you some, good positive experience. Okay, and then you can move towards better things with time. But yeah, I feel here that this can be good. Okay, this can be good, and this will give you the window to attend to the kids. But the only thing I see here that you need to have here right now is just a little bit more flexibility towards the pay, or maybe you can demand a little bit more. Otherwise, I'll say like it will work out much better for you overall. No, I feel like they will be more like balanced. Okay, it's not like the best pay, but it's more like okay-ish pay. you can take this one, okay, and still keep searching, okay, because sometimes it's best to just get the experience. Oh God, I'm just repeating your words. But yeah, I feel like you can take this, okay, have a little bit of negotiations, okay, have a little bit of negotiations, yeah, if they're offering, obviously, okay, if they're offering, definitely, you can go ahead and take this, okay, like it may work out for you. But yeah, I feel like you can also just keep exploring some more, okay, with time, because yeah, I am getting a possibility that they might, yeah. But if they are offering, you can go ahead and take them. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I feel here that it is most like what your guides want you to know right now is to give yourself value. Value, sorry. Give yourself value. Okay. Give yourself the utmost value and stay with the people who value you the most, okay. Don't ever settle down with the things, okay, like sometimes people try to just push, okay. Just push us, like let's say that some they are trying to sell us what we do not deserve, okay. Like if you are not you think that you deserve better, you should just ask for better. And sometimes some people do try to like suppress us a lot, okay. So right now the best advice for you is to just go with the people, be with the people, and respond to the people who give you the importance which you need, okay. The first thing, like be like the Queen of Pentacles, okay, go where you are valued, okay. That's the first advice. Second advice, do try to if you are some feeling like you are in competition with some people, okay, or if some people are trying to unnecessarily put you into some competition, go ahead and just try to remove yourself from that situation. Like they definitely do not deserve to be in that position where they are competing with you, okay. You do not need to go ahead and put yourself through that shittiness. You can just detach yourself from that. Sorry, that was Google. And I feel here that emotionally be there for yourself. I don't know why I'm getting all the messages, okay. What your spirit guides want you to know: be there for yourself, stand up for yourself, speak about yourself, and just be secure, okay. And what does not serve you can go away. That's there. And another thing, I feel here that right now focus a lot on your finances, how much money you can make, how much money you should also keep yourself aside for, how much money you should be also looking forward to invest in some specific situations, okay. So just go ahead and try to ask some questions regarding that. And mostly give yourself value, okay. Giving yourself value is the most important thing spirit guides wanting to let you know. Like it can be through different things, but just do not let other people treat you in a negative way only because they are trying to do it. Don't only because don't let other people sell you things which are cheap, okay, or sell you things which are not good enough, okay. So just do that, and I feel here that you deserve a lot of good things in life, and you will start receiving them. is for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Ashley, you can go ahead and post your question, okay? अरे आपकी तरह भी finances आपके grow होंगे. Current intentions, he is mostly confused, but there are some intention to know you better, so he might try to communicate with you. कम्युनिकेशन ओके, अभी वो आपसे बात करना चाहते हैं, होप करें कि आप दोनों कनेक्ट करें. स्ट्रांगली अभी है कि वो आपको लव ऑफर करना चाहते हैं और आपसे क्लोज होना चाहते हैं. I feel like, he could be saying things like, he's being hurt on this whole situation. Like, I feel like this is a third party situation. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like, he just getting a third party vibe here, that he got himself into a third party situation, or this just turned out a little negative in a third party situation. There is somebody else also, like, who may have made this connection difficult. Okay. And I see here that he could be still like thinking about you, like, having you would be his wish fulfillment, being with you would be his wish fulfillment, and hoping to just get close to you as much as he can. Okay. And I see here there are some hopes and dreams in him that you guys still could connect and end the negative cycles and move on. But he's very bothered. Okay. Very, very bothered about like a third party situation. Like, it could be a third party from his side, or this could be a third party from your side. And he's saying that, he's just stressed out due to that and discussing a lot about it with his friends. Oh, okay, I see here that there is some financial wish fulfillment you could be receiving on this weekend. Okay, you could be enjoying. Okay, you could be enjoying some form of financial abundance. Sorry. Sometimes, like, it does not need to be cash. Okay, it could be just somebody who is generous and wanting to spend time with you, or like a group of people, and he's like, let me just treat you guys. Okay, and let me just treat you guys really well, and let's spend time together and just have some fun. Okay, so I see here there could be some new love also approaching you. This could be this could be a curious person, okay, who may try to reach out to you for something love. Okay, this could be a new person. I see here that if there is something serious or something important, like you want any changes, okay, in your job or your earning situation, that could happen. Or like you getting money, that could happen. Sometimes, like, when you are in the weekend, some things are happening in the background and your financial situation is just getting better. That is there. I see here that you need to detach a little bit from somebody who could be a little difficult to communicate with. Okay, and the more you are detaching yourself from them, the more it will be better. Okay, and yeah, I see here overall it's going to be a good weekend, a fun weekend. I see here that you will receive some form of abundance and will enjoy yourself. Very, very beautiful cards for you. First card, like Four of Wands and Six of Pentacles, you could be spending a lot of good time with a love person, okay, with a love option very soon, okay. It could be, it could be this weekend, okay, like the energy we just got. I feel like, it could be. And I see here that it could be a lot of sexual energy, a lot of emotional energies, like it could be a reunion, like you are meeting somebody after some time. So I see a lot of hugging, okay, so that could be energy. And another thing I see here, there is a new love energy coming towards you. There are two new love energies I'm getting for you. One could be Aquarius, okay, and one also could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay. And as they are reaching out to you, they are like opening their heart out, and they are like just being a little emotional and just letting you know, like how Cancer people are. And they will be just just be good with you, okay. Their approach is good, and they're hoping that you both could just spend some time and have some enjoyment. But your love energies are attract you as a person, you as a feminine person is attracting so many people, that even though you are dating with somebody specific, or you are in a relationship with somebody specific, you could be, you could still be attracting new people, okay. You still could be attracting people who are good for you, okay. I see a specific emotionally motivated connection, you're enjoying that. And there are two other options also coming towards you by next 10 days. Yes, or you're always welcome. Let me, I'm so sorry, it's bad cough. Yeah, it's like the, when you're not looking for something that comes in abundance. Okay, so it's not picking up in the YouTube chat. It's gonna be very, very hot. Okay, I feel like there are positions when you both are like, when the male and the female are on the same level. It's more like you can say like this is simply like him fucking you in missionary, and you both are looking at each other, and it's like intense, okay. The sexual energy here is intense, hopeful, and very horny, okay. It's very horny, okay. It's very sweet, very horny, it's very like it's very matching, okay. So you both are very matching energy, so you both will be able to fuck each other's brains out, and just invoke that emotional spiritual connection together. There could be some good communication and some feelings coming up. I see here that he might also start to get committed towards you while doing it, okay. Like have some form of commitment, okay. It's like he's just giving you that. It's like, yes, I just have that, okay. I just have that commitment for her. I just can't hide it, okay. It's gonna be intense, it's gonna be emotional, it's gonna be deep, and it's also gonna put you both in that emotion that, yes, I just want to keep exploring this connection and keep getting attached to her. So it's gonna be a nice experience. Okay, it's just not. I can't just say that. Okay, it's gonna be very good to your pussy. Okay. Um. Oh, that's crazy. Then I don't know, but yeah, I feel here that it's gonna be very spiritually connected. He definitely has some attachments with you. He have not been able to get over from that. Mhm. Thanks for Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah. I feel like he is delaying it more, okay, and it might take him some time. He may be doing it tomorrow, okay. So he have decided not to do it right now, but it is not a complete no. So I'll say like he may do it later. And the time frame I'm getting here is any time from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. tomorrow, okay, but it's not a no. That's for Amor. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. थॉट्स ये है कि होपफुल है कि आगे जाके कनेक्शन बेटर होगा in his life. Yes, he have priorities, but he have some, like, sometimes he just don't prioritize too much. आई फील लाइक अभी तो वो थोड़ा सा ट्रिगर्ड एनर्जी है। अभी आपको अच्छे से उनसे बात करो, बाकी सब धीरे धीरे ठीक होगा। करंट फीलिंग्स अभी आपके साथ बेटर बिहेव करना चाहते हैं, इमोशनली आपको सेटिस्फाई करना चाहते हैं। गाइडेंस ये है कि अभी अपने फाइनेंसेस पे और लाइक फाइनेंशियल हेल्थ पे आप ध्यान दो। ऐसे थॉट्स है कि इमोशंस को से डिटैच करके थोड़ा सा और लॉजिकल होना चाह रहे हैं, और इमोशंस को बहुत ज़्यादा हावी नहीं होने देना चाहते हैं। अभी तो थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, अगले साल तक आपको शायद वेट करना पड़ जाए बेटर जॉब के लिए। सो अभी थोड़ा स्लो ग्रोथ रहेगा। अभी तो मेहनत करो, ठीक है, और भी दूसरे एग्ज़ाम्स जो भी सिमिलर टाइप के हैं ना, उन पे भी ट्राई करो। मैसेज फॉर यू, अभी आप दोनों पे बहुत ज़्यादा लाइक इमोशनल डिस्टेंस है, ठीक है? इमोशनली आप दोनों एकदम डिफरेंट स्पेक्ट्रम पे हो। और एक और मैसेज है कि वो बहुत ज़्यादा अपने फाइनेंसेस और इन सब चीज़ों पे ज़्यादा फ़ोकस्ड है। This Thursday, Abhi emotion. Right now, I see here that there could be some emotional connection coming towards you and your man. And this full moon, I see here that you will be able to feel very emotionally satisfied. And like कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस अपने साथ में खुश हो। अभी तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा ब्लॉक फील कर रही हैं, लाइक कम्युनिकेशन हो सकता है 15th तक, देख लो इस मंथ के। I see here they may have had a fallout. Okay, so there is some distant energy coming for you. I feel like it's more like a managing other people. Like there are people who make like lists and things like that. पर रिकी, अभी ना आपको अपने एनर्जी को ज़्यादा ना वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए। जितना हो सके ना एनर्जी प्रिजर्व करने की कोशिश करो। यूट्यूब पे थोड़ा देखो कैसे करते हैं। I see here that he is missing connecting with you. He may express in a few days. This week, yes, yes, strong yes. He might not get the job. Tell him to become serious. When you will get, अभी अगस्त में हो जाओगे आप प्रेग्नेंट। करंट फीलिंग्स अभी, अभी देखो आपको ही उनको मैनिफेस्ट करना पड़ेगा, उनकी तरफ से तो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है। योर रीडिंग इज डन अमोर, यू कैन चेक एंड रिवाइंड। अभी ना आप उनको बोलो कि हमेशा खुश रहे, और नई चीज़ें जो भी हो सकती हैं उन पे ध्यान दें. I have a good one, no problem. Matt's feelings for you, he do want to come towards you and have more like an intimate communication. Yeah, I see here they are trying to do that, but sometimes like they are just not being able to put like finger to the mistake itself. Okay, so that's the thing. I see here कि अभी वो अपने ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान है, और अगर कभी कोई रिलेशनशिप उनको स्टेबिलिटी दे रहा है ना, तो उसी पे ज़्यादा ध्यान है. Yes, you can go ahead. They had an argument. I feel like so they have not been able to prioritize each other, or prioritize the time between each other, or prioritize like when they want to meet, when they want to dash. Like they had some misunderstandings, okay, regarding that when he can visit her, or when he the time they both have spent, like that why you did this, why you did that, okay, why you did that, and they just fallen into arguments due to different things. And when argument starts, nobody holds back, and I feel here that they are just having a fallout right now. I see here that both of them does not have like any, like they were not intending to have this fallout, but it just happened, and I see here there is no controlling on it. So I see here that they just had a difficult conversation. Okay, they discussed the time they both have spent with each other, and something he may have said during that time, and both of them really does not, okay, really does not agree with each other, and that have led to some form of like argument. There could be an ex or somebody he used to date, okay, like he sometimes talks to, okay, and he's looking forward to be with her. I'm not seeing that he's like like actively seeing her, but I feel like just sometimes they have some chats, and like they also like sometimes feel that like maybe we can also hang out together. It's more like a once in a 2 month, or once in a month kind of a situation, and this have been going on for some time. Like let's say that when he was not being with him too, okay. um no, I'm not challenging you, okay, like other than you, okay. I see here that he could also be having somebody else. um it could be like somebody who is living at a distant place, okay, like he need to travel there and he need to go somewhere, okay. It's more like a once in 2 months kind of situation, but yeah, there could be somebody else also. when, what, what is the connection? Yeah, it is that. And the new rush you get, like when you are chasing somebody new and you are starting to talk to sometimes, okay, and just things like that, okay. Like, yes, there are some sexual connections, okay, it's mostly sexy time, okay, but there is some chasing also, okay. Like, she do like to have some presence, okay, she do like to have some gestures before they are getting into it, okay. Like, I feel here that he need to do something to be with her, okay. This could be any type of a gesture, and she is trying, like, she is very focused on that. It's like, you need to do something before I have something like this with you. Okay, you need to make some efforts. So there is some chasing, there is some flirty conversations going on, there is sexy time. So yeah, it's more like a give and take kind of a relationship. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Whitney, for the help. Always, always grateful for your presence here. Thank you so much.